Instructure is a Utah-based technology company that engineers and develops training software for corporations and education systems. So we developed a temporary space for them until a new building was being built and ready to occupy.
We were able to build a temporary space that didn't mimic your typical temporary spaces.
We really wanted to make that space as beautiful as all of their other spaces, even though we knew we would only be there for a year.
From a CapEx standpoint, this was going to help us huge. We were able to relocate our existing walls from the temporary space to our permanent location.
It wasn't an exact copy-paste, we're going to take this thing and plunk it over here. We took and actually mocked this up in the ICE software. We're able to work with the designer and the client to see if this was an acceptable outcome, and then they were able to weigh those aesthetic choices against the budgetary choices.
And hello, ICE. We can see the vision. Through ICE, everything's alive, and the rendering just made it come to life.
DIRTT really allowed us to have that high level of aesthetic design and still move it from one space to the next and meet the budget criteria.
The timing, oh my gosh, the timing. They said 4 weeks, 4 weeks it was. The big goal for us was there has to be zero downtime for our team. The last 2 weeks of construction was just having people work from home and relocating the walls. They never knew what happened. They came back and it was business as usual.
The things that surround me are actually left over from the other space. So this is that extra 10% of what wasn't used.
We want to do right for the environment. Our customers are also very adamant about working with sustainable partners.
It's not going into the landfill, it's going to wait here and sit tight while we configure things with the client and with the other design teams in order to reutilize as much of this as possible.
The landlord was very flexible. He liked the idea that once we vacated the temporary space, we'd be able to just give them a warm shell condition with very little demo involved. Obviously they question at first, everybody does. What is DIRTT? There's no way that you guys are just gonna walk out of here leaving us with zero demo work. Well, voila, we did. The employees love this space. With DIRTT, we are able to integrate technology and give them all the whiteboard space that they want and crave. So not only that, but it's aesthetically pleasing. They're happy to bring their guests and their families over to visit our spaces. We use it as a recruiting tool. When they say we need a new space, we say let's get dirty.